Hell yeah, man. And you know what? If I didn't watch as much football as I did, Tom, I'd never understand anything you just said.
That's right.
God damn right. By the way, this study was funded by ESPN. Yeah, boys, here's the answers we want.
The NFL season, now in full swing, means NFL fantasy football season is in full swing.
Right.
And it can be argued that playing fantasy football also makes you smarter.
Absolutely.
There are many, many players to memorize and keep straight in the brain. There is an element of predicting the future, of sensing trades, and it takes a certain set of skills to make deals and bravely make decisions.
Not only that, but dude, you got to be calculating numbers and all that kind of thing like that to be trying to put together the best team that you can every week on the field.
Isn't this great?
Oh, it's terrific. I've been trying to, you know what? I'm going to get my big foam finger and I'm going up to the library and I'm going to kick some ass.
Oh my God! I want somebody to say, "Why do you spend so much time watching all that football?" I said,
It's
hey,
like going to college.
I'm going to school here. Leave me alone.
Leave me be.
That's right. Now, I don't know. I guess this team, the education this team is getting from playing sports would be tolerance.
Tolerance.
The worst team in international sport, John, Bulgaria.
Okay.
All right. This is the
Not surprising.
This is women's ice hockey. All right.
Something we all love.
All right. Bulgaria, the women's ice hockey team of Bulgaria, playing in a qualifier for the 2010 Winter Olympics against Slovakia.
Slovakia.
All right.
I hear those are some big butch women.
Now, keep in mind, this is ice hockey. This is like,
Right.
what they
Hockey.
play in the NHL.
Well, except on a bigger rink. It's international hockey.
Bulgaria was beaten, John, 82-0.
Oh, my God.
82-0.
Dude. There's only 60 minutes in the game.
A goal every 44 seconds.
Did they even have a goalie? Ludmilla the Blind is the goalie today for Bulgaria.
In their previous matches, they had lost 30-1 to Croatia, 41-0 to Italy.
Oh my God, I gotta find video of this.
Bulgaria has a population of 7.4 million people, but they only have 3 indoor ice rinks and 37 registered female players.
And one of them's blind and they made her the goalie. We don't want her to skate into anyone out there. She can't see where she's going. So we'll make her the goalie so she doesn't have to move.
Jesus.
What was that?
Here are some of the this is the biggest defeat in sports history, I think. Well, no.
Well, there was a football
Well, if you're
game.
going by ones, I mean, if you're going,
Well, yeah.
based on what the value of the score is, because in football, you get more. American football, the record score is 220-0.
Right. College football game. And you know who played on the team that scored nothing? George Allen.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Former coach George Allen.
Given to college side Cumberland. Oh, Georgia Tech beat Cumberland in 1916, 220-0.
Hall of Famer George Allen.
I don't know. Let's see. I don't know how rugby scores, but Australia scored 22 tries in their game versus Namibia at the 2003 World Cup, winning 142-0.
I remember that because I was the ref, and I don't know why they made me the ref, because dude, if you've watched Australian rules football before, right?
Yeah.
I can't understand it to save my life. The guy kicks it around a pole, and this dude runs out and points his finger, and everybody goes, yeah! So I figured, all right, that was cool. Everybody liked that, so I kept running out and pointing my finger. They all jumped up and down.
First round match of the Scottish Cup. This is soccer. In 1885, Bon Accord suffered the worst defeat in any British senior match. They lost to Arbroath 36-0.
Well, that was back in the days
That's
when
a
they were
soccer
allowed to.
game.
They had swords. They're all allowed to carry claymores out on the field.
They had swords. Hey, did you hear about this chick, Natalie Dillon, who's auctioning off her virginity?
Yeah, I did, and I call a bunch of crap on it. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Why?
Well, you know what? She might be a virgin, but then again, they can surgically do that again. Have you seen her?
Yeah.
She's hot.
Yeah.
She's nothing but a whore.
And it's, well, she's a virgin.
She's a whore.
How so?
Well, because as soon as she takes the money and gives up the booty, she's a whore.
Well, no, because she's doing it at the Bunny Ranch in Vegas.
I don't care.
So that makes it okay.
Well, it's legal, but she's still a whore.
That's what I said.
I know,
Doesn't that make her a prostitute?
Yeah, and I'm doing this to get college money. Well, no, okay, so you can study to be a whore, because no matter what you do after this, Dr. So-and-so, you're the whore. That's right, I remember you from Howard Stern.
Yes, well, she's going on the Howard Stern show, something.
Of course.
Let's see. She is 22 years old, from San Diego. She has a bachelor's degree in science or a bachelor's in science degree in women's studies from California.
Oh, I'm sure that's going over real well with her women's groups.
Yeah,
that
right.
She's doing this.
Somebody better call Palin.
Right.
Sarah Palin.
Oh, yeah.
Why didn't I think of that?
Shut up and look pretty. Don't answer anything.
She is a wackadoo, man. She is insane,
Dude,
that
whole
Palin.
campaign's a wackadoo.
I know. Well, I think
seriously.
all of them are. I think both sides are just nuts. Matter of fact, speaking of Howard, I'm going to vote, but I'm doing a write-in vote, and I'm writing down Howard Stern.
All right, I'm down with
Because
that.
I can't support any of these other fucking clowns, man. I
down with
can't. I just can't. They're just all lying their ass off to me.
All right, well, you know what? Back to the whore.
Yeah.
Because, honestly, let's be honest here. She's hot, but virgin... I mean, dude, they are so overrated.
She's not
what
going to be
do.
good at anything.
No, she doesn't know what to do. You're going to have to make her cry to, you're going to grab her by the head and say, come on, like this. She's going to mess up.
Well, let's see here. The time when the final bid ends is not released yet, but the location where the highest bidder and the winner of her virginity will meet is at the famous brothel, the Moonlight Bunny Ranch in Vegas.
Yeah,
it is said that Natalie Dillon's sister works there. Yes, my sister is a whore, but I'm a virgin. Not.
Oh my God! Her mother's an alum, right?
It is. It is said that she is expecting the winner to be an intelligent, genuine, nice person, and the bidding amount to be right around $1 million.
Right, and watch, she'll get knocked up, and it'll be some drunken asshole that has the money, right? Raises the money. Maybe some radio show should do that. Raise the money and send the worst guy they could find.
Yeah.
Some homeless guy over there.
So you're the virgin, huh? Come here. Yeah, let me see your boobs.
She initially tried to conduct this auction on eBay, but eBay rejected the proposal.
Oh, really? I don't understand why. That couldn't just open the door for whores doing business all over eBay.
So far, the highest bid is around $50,000.
I guess that ought to teach her.
Oh my God! No, her mom is a Republican and a fourth grade teacher and does not approve of her act.
Mrs. Johnson, can you please tell us what your daughter's doing?
So that's Natalie, Natalie Dillon, Dylan. If you haven't seen her and you want to Google her and see her pictures, here's what she had to say about it.
I think virginity in this country is it's given away all the time, and what I'm doing it to better myself. I have no moral dilemma with what I'm doing. I feel empowered by doing it.
You know what?
What?
Honestly, this is the kind of woman that I would like to get all hot and bothered and to say, F you.
Yeah.
It's given away all the time. Honestly, it's not all that.
Right.
It's just not all that.
No, it's not.
A virgin? Jesus Christ.
Hey, I have one other little thing here I want to tell you about. It's just funny, and I was going to talk about this 2 weeks ago because the Olympics had just ended, and the
Lots of good team things over there.
Yeah, the attendance for women's table tennis, half-empty stands. They couldn't get people to come out and watch this. So listen to this. Table tennis is desperate to attract more viewers, and people in the sport say there is a simple solution. Get the women to wear skirts and shirts with curves.
Oh.
They want them to dress sexy because they play in baggy shorts and shirts, unlike their tennis counterparts who dress for comfort as well as style. But that's just funny. Your sport, nobody cares about your sport, so look hot.
Look hot. Yeah, one time I saw this woman at a bar win a bunch of money by doing this trick with a ping pong ball. Shot that thing all the way across the goddamn room, I'll tell you.
Right.
So you want some people in the stands, get an interesting halftime show. Have this girl, they have those T-shirt launchers.
Jesus, yes.
Just get souvenir ping pong balls and get some stripper to shoot them at the crowd. Wheel her out on a big turntable with her legs open. All the kids are jumping for them.
All right, so you got some emails?
I do have some emails. I want to do some shout-outs first. For one thing, I want to say happy birthday to Justin Cully, which is my former stepson from happy birthday, because today's his birthday. And another one, this might be our youngest listener, dude. My friend Mike, who is in my fantasy football league, calls me up the other day, and he says he's listening to the podcast in the car, right?
Yeah.
And he's got his daughter, Brooke, is with him, right? So, hi, Brooke. And I think she's 11.
Oh, no.
Okay.
You can't listen to this show.
Oh, Mike's the worst parent in the world.
Oh, my God.
Believe me. I've stopped myself on several occasions from calling social services. Anyway, he calls me up and he's telling me she doesn't believe that I know the guy on the show, so could you do some Matt Millen for her? So I'm on the phone with an 11-year-old. Hey, little girl, did you do your homework?